Just got to drink a little bit of this virgin goat blood. That's totally not sweet tea. Yep, just my way of showing my love to Satan. I mean, Sid. Satan. Sid. Fuck, yeah, same person. It's whatever. Anyways, a lot of people have been coming to my stream on twitch.tv/FrostyWolf__. They've been asking me, hey, Frosty, how in tarnation are you so gosh darn good at this game, Krunker? To which I reply, you know, just compensating for my small pain. But then they don't realize that it's a joke, and I actually have to explain to them some ways to get good at this game. So I'm going to go ahead and make videos for you guys. Some ways to improve your gameplay for both pubs, ranked, and whatnot in Krunker. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for notifications for each video. Comment down below what you want to see next, or, you know, if you have a small peen like me. And enjoy the video. Mwah. Alright guys, so the two things that we're going to be getting into in this video is movement and aim. Now in terms of movement, it is directly tied to your FPS in Krunker. The higher your FPS, the better your movement capabilities are going to be. So the higher your FPS, the sharper your turns, and the faster you're probably going to be able to move when slide hopping. If you don't know how to slide hop, I have a YouTube tutorial on how to b-hop. The link to that video will be down below in the description. If you're looking to increase your FPS, Undercover Dudes did a great video as well for how to boost your FPS in Krunker. The link to his video will be down below as well. Now keep in mind, movement is essential for both public matches and ranked matches. It is really good for confusing your opponents, whether you're slide hopping around them, through them, or just escaping in general. And with the servers of Krunker not being the highest tick rate in the world, a lot of times when you're facing up against a fast moving opponent, you have to lead your shots a little bit, depending on your ping, because of the low tick rate of the servers. And I will go ahead and show that later on in the video. All right, so a lot of people on my stream are asking me, Frosty, how is your aim so good? Now my aim isn't the best, but I am able to flick on the targets and track people pretty well in this game. So I keep telling people over and over again, you have to pay attention with how your aim is. Now what I mean by that is your sensitivity too high or is it too low for you? Now a good way to check this is to see whether or not you're overshooting your shots or undershooting. And when you're tracking someone, you want to see if your sensitivity is a little bit too high and you're not able to track them if they're moving a little bit slow, or if they're moving fast, maybe your sensitivity is a little slow and you can't really keep up with their character. So one of the ways you can check this is while you're playing, if you notice that you're trying to flick onto someone and you keep overshooting your shot by going too far, definitely lowers your sensitivity. If you're trying to flick onto them and you're not moving far enough, but you feel as though that should be the correct amount of distance you should move your mouse in order to be on their character, definitely raise your sensitivity. And try and do it a little bit at a time because you don't want to make such a drastic change only to find out that you've completely messed up your aim. Now the same thing goes with tracking. If he's moving around and I'm trying to track him, if I'm not able to stand his character, maybe I want to lower it. And if I'm, you know, maybe not able to keep up with his character, might need to raise it. Now, like I was talking about with servers, the tick rate isn't the highest. So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to have SX fly around the map a little bit, and I'm going to show you that you need to lead your shots a little bit in order to make it work. All right, so you're going to notice that Gistax is moving pretty fast right now. Now, once again, the tick rate isn't the best. So in order to shoot him, I really have to lead my shot a little bit in order to make these hit markers on him. This is going to happen regardless of your ping. It's the tick rate of the servers that is the problem. Now, you're going to be noticing that you have to do this a lot in ranked, is leading your shot. Because if you're going to keep your cursor on them when trying to track them, your shots probably aren't going to register because they're probably actually going behind them, since what you're seeing compared to where their hitbox actually is at that speed isn't lining up. Okay, so the best thing you could do is, depending on how fast they're moving, you want to lead your shots. If they're zooming around like Sonic, you're probably going to want to lead your shots a little bit more than if they were a little bit slower in terms of their slide hopping capabilities. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and kill him a few times, leading my shots just to show you guys how much you need to lead based on how fast your character is moving. So when he's coming around here, I'm probably going to want to be a little bit in front of him. Again, the hitboxes are a little wonky with this game. So basically, just keep in mind how fast they're moving. And once again, if they're moving really fast, you're going to want to lead them a lot. Otherwise, you're just going to want to lead them a little bit. Alright guys, so just talk about a few more things in terms of ranked. One of the most important things in ranked is positioning. Obviously, movement is still essential, but I've definitely seen pro players in Krunker before who had the advantage just because of their positioning, even when they were facing fast-moving targets. Now, I will be doing a video here in the future for a beginner guide on ranked and some of the strategies that you can use just to be a better player in ranked overall. But just keep in mind, positioning, movement, and aim is super important in this game. Positioning more so in ranked. However, again, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Discord. The easiest way you probably get in contact with me is while I'm streaming. Again, I stream pretty much every single day, twitch.tv/FrostyWolf__. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Once again, every stream I do host a challenge where whoever can beat me in City Jumper, which is a racing map, will get 5,000 KR. So far, no one has beat me on stream. Feel free to join in on that. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure to check out all my socials down below. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for notifications for each video. Love you guys. Peace.